divorce papers right away?
No, I always had the weirdest proposals. You want to hear a fucked up story? I didn't propose to my first wife. She just thinks I did.
So how did you end up in front of the...
Well, she was a millionaire's daughter. And she was a smoke show.
Oh.
Like, hands down, my hottest wife is my first wife. Like, that girl would stop traffic.
So you married for the money the first time. That's what you're supposed to do the second and third time.
I was only getting married once, in my opinion. I wasn't going to fucking get married again.
I'll go with that assessment.
Like, she was my love. I adored that woman. So here's what happened. Starscream goes on tour in the summer of 2004, okay? The year before we're in Europe, now we're doing America. So it's the summer of 2004, we get in a Dodge van we were talking about last night at the fucking show, and I drive. King Sam flies out later because he has kids and a family and none of us did. So it's me, the drummer, the bass player, and the rhythm guitar player. 4 people in this van stocked with gear. We drive fucking straight up, and I'm not even making this up, 49 hours flat from Philadelphia to Hollywood, California. That's a good fucking run, dude.
49 hours?
49 hours flat. We didn't stop. We just got gasoline. You piss, you get back in, you go.
Yeah, you're only doing average speed limit.
Well, no, it's really heavy. You can't do like 100 miles an hour. But no, there were points where you can do 80. You know what I mean? Because there's like points of the country. You know what I mean? But like overall, it's not really because it's a big, heavy fucking truck. Plus, anyway, so we get there. We show up. I'm fucking shell-shocked from the drive. I'd never done anything like that in my adult life ever, right?
Right.
We take a shower. We're all like, oh, right? So now we're going fucking out. We're going out. I don't give a fuck. I'm going out. So I'm on the Sunset Strip. I walk up to the world-famous Whiskey A Go-Go. Right. The Doors were the house band at the Whiskey A Go-Go. Motley Crue played the Whiskey A Go-Go. Guns N' Roses played the Whiskey A Go-Go, all before they have record deals.
The who's who of...
It's the CBGBs of the West Coast.
Right.
And it's still standing, and CBGBs isn't. So it's a big deal. And we've already headlined CBGBs at this point, and had the live record, and Starscream's done it. So now we're going to fucking play the Whiskey. And I walk up, Mark, and it says Starscream across this fucking giant light up screen.
Instant erection.
Exactly. So I'm just like, ah! This is my live stream. It's spelled right, and it says Starscream.
If this is the last gig I play, this is it.
I'm it.
And I get that.
So I text my then girlfriend, oh my God, I love you so much. I'm so happy. I just want to spend our lives together. That didn't say, do you want to marry me? Right? And I send the text. And it's cool. And we're hanging out on the Sunset Strip, but it's me and Kenny. 2004?
Yeah, that was before the term life partner came about. So when you say, I want to spend my life together with you, that probably means marriage.
But it didn't.
In women's lingo.
But it didn't. So listen. So me and Kenny are standing there on the Sunset Strip.
I remember Kenny.
He looks like Jack Black, right? Kenny's high as fuck. I'm ecstatic. Like, it's a great day. Sam's not in LA yet. He has to fly in the next day, remember? Because he has fucking, like, a job and shit. So we're hanging out, and my phone goes, oh my God, I check it, and it's my girlfriend 20 minutes later, and she's like, oh my God, I love you too. Yes, I will marry you. And I look at Kenny, and I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't ask anybody to marry me. And he's like,
proposed to her text message.
Text message. I didn't ask, man. So and I was like, I guess it's on. I don't know. And if I'm honest with you, this is fucked up. Oh, this is fucked up. I met her on February the 12th of 2004. Okay. We got our first date on February 14th of 2004, Valentine's Day. We got married on June 14th. 4 months to the day of our first date, I got married to that girl. It was fucking awesome, actually. But I didn't propose, man. She just assumed it. I guess she was drunk in Philly and read the text message. And she's like, woo, we're getting married. And I was like, I didn't know. And actually, the way I picked her up, the night I met her long-term boyfriend said, hey, Desiree, will you marry me? And gives her a ring. And she's like, no. And she runs away.
She ran into you.
We were in a restaurant with her roommate because my friend's trying to fuck the roommate, Kenny. And the phone goes off. I'm just like, oh my God. And I just grabbed the phone because I'm an asshole. And I put it on speaker and I'm like, hey, my name is Vex and I will never ask you to marry me. And she's like, perfect. Let's hang out. And I'm like, yeah, let's hang out. And then I fucking married her.
Don't.
Oops. I don't know. Fuck that.